ladies?
It's called Sympathy for the Devil. That's a great song.
I'll check it out. That's cool.
Oh, you'll recognize it. It starts with that sound.
Martillo.
Do it again. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's Spanish for hammer.
Does anyone else need an outline that doesn't have one?
I have a couple more here if you want.
Two hours everything. That's the family.
Long one?
Wow. It's like a bug. Well, see, my mom is a buggy. Some of her friends are buggies. Not many. Some are grandma. I'm a little younger than you. 33. Check it out. Watch.
Ufros aleinu sukkah shelomecha ufros aleinu sukkah shelomecha kimcha mekor chaim beorcha nireor beorcha mekor chaim beorcha Ufros aleinu. Ufros aleinu. Sukkah shelomecha. Sukkah shelomecha. Ufros. Ufros aleinu. Sukkah shelomecha. Sukkah shelomecha ki imcha mekor chaim ki imcha mekor chaim beorcha nireh or nireh or ki imcha mekor chaim beorcha nireh ufros aleinu sukkah of light. With you do we see light, for with you is the source of light. In your light do we see light. Ufros. Ufros, hallelujah. Sukkah shelomecha. Ufros, hallelujah. Sukkah shelomecha. Ufros, ufros, hallelujah. Sukkah shelomecha. Spread over us. Spread over us. The wings of your peace. The wings of your peace. Spread over us. Spread over us. The wings of your peace.
Ufros Aleinu Sukkot Shalmecha. Spread over us the sukkah of your peace. Tonight, as we sit in circles together, we are making a tapestry of peace together, Aleinu, for all of us. Each of us adds a little piece to that tapestry, a little moment of peace that you had this year. Maybe there was a serene moment for you on Yom Kippur. Maybe it was on your way over here. Maybe when you looked up at the moon last night or this morning. Whatever it was, think of a time where you felt a sense of shalom, a sense of peace this week. And we're gonna weave a tapestry through our voices, through music, through being together in community. We're gonna create tonight that sukkah of peace. And later on, we'll go into the physical structure. But tonight, we are going to make that sukkot shlomecha, that sukkah that is our peace, that is your peace, that we will create together. Take care of yourself in this service. If you need a little more light, feel free to move towards a lamp. If you need to get up and dance, do that, because this tapestry can accommodate all our different needs.
Speaking of dancing, there is just one area where there's a cord going across over here.
Don't dance over there. The sukkah of peace does not extend to that particular area. We always have to leave holes so we can see the stars or the lamps. But just try to let go a little bit and invite in whatever that little piece of peace is for you, that you are bringing in from your week and that you need for this Shabbat and for this holiday of Sukkot that we head in together. We'll continue on page 10 in our Red Sidurim with Yedid Nefesh.
Yedid nefesh avarach תהיינו רחמך ושנא עלינו אהבה כי זה גאווה נחזור לראות תפארת עוזה
ופרוץ אביב עליו את סוכת שלומה תאיר ארץ מכבודה נגילה
ונשמחה בה מהר ההוא כי במועד וכונני כי ימי עולם
We continue on page 20 at the red triangle with Romamu.
רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו אוי 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 כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו אוי 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 כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו כי Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Just voices. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Tonight we have a wonderful percussionist with us, Michael Path, and Michael is reminding me about the power of repeating songs a lot of times, because I've heard from you a little bit about your journey in Brazil, and from you and from Eric Alterman also, who studied a lot of Brazilian percussion in Candomblé and Afro-Brazilian religions, the power of just repeating the beat and getting into a heightened spiritual state. So just your presence here is kind of reminding me, sing the songs more times.
Beautiful. We'll continue with Ana Bekoach on page 22. The words mean, if you would, may your mighty hand, your right hand, undo that knot that ties us up. After Yom Kippur, I had this terrible knot in my back. And you know what loosened it up? Was some combination of dancing over and over again with my kids and Shabbat coming. So, you know, maybe we just need a little Shabbat and a little dancing to loosen up some of those knots in our lives.
Sagveinu Tareinu Nora
Vesamachta v'chagecha v'haita ach sameach. We're going to sing vecha vesamachta v'chagecha. No?
Different one.
Different one. We're about to learn one. But, you know, the Torah says that on the holidays, we are supposed to have nothing but joy. Only joy. Ach sameach. And how is it possible that we can be only happy? Well, that passage from the Torah, I don't have it in front of me to quote, also says that you must invite everyone into your sukkah. Everyone has to be included. The Levite, that doesn't own land, that's not a farmer, the widow, the stranger, the orphan, men, women, children, everyone has to be included. Everyone has to be there. Right? Everyone has to be welcome. It's a holiday of ushpizin, of welcoming and hospitality. I love this holiday. It's the consolation prize for getting through the high holidays because it's just about hospitality and sitting in the sukkah and eating and enjoying time with people, right? Really, that's what Sukkot is about. And so here we are tonight. We're going to sit in the sukkah together as a community. We're going to be ushpizing for one another. We'll invite, but it starts right here. We're going to learn a melody, and maybe we'll just bring people back in with it in a moment. And I'd like to invite you to welcome the people around you, to introduce yourself, to welcome them with a Shabbat Shalom and a Chag Sameach. And let's take a moment to greet the people around you.
You too.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
This is like this is quite a rig you got.
It's all over the world right here.
I love it. Do you teach as well?
Yeah. I haven't lately, but I'm open to teaching.
I was learning with Eric,
Very cool.
and he was teaching me, but it was way too big of a schlep. So we would meet in Broomfield, in
Oh, cool.
between.
Yes, he's in the mountains.
And that was the best we could do. It's hard to schedule, but I'm looking for a teacher again. And I would love to, where do you live?
In South, I'm 5 minutes from here.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it would be great. You could even come over here. I could
Yeah,
come to you.
definitely.
I'd love to just practice and pick up where I left off, but it's been like a year since I've been
Yeah.
practicing at all. So
What instrument were you working on mainly?
mostly this,
Very
mostly
cool.
djembe.
Yeah.
I was starting to learn a little cajon,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Very cool. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. They're great starting places, these two.
But I would actually really love, because we use the cajon quite a lot here,
Yeah.
and I would love to get good at cajon.
Yeah. Definitely.
What else is going on in your life these days?
I'm working a lot on producing original music. I have been for 10 years. Yeah.
We just set up a sound, we set up a studio.
Yeah. Is there a recording site?
We're gonna just play instrumental one time through and then I'll
Sure.
Page 23.
That is the Chabad V'Samachta tune, and we're going to sing the chorus to Lecha Dodi, so you can repeat after me.
Page 23.
Lecha Dodi,
Lecha dodi,
Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela,
Penei Shabbat nekabela.
Lecha Dodi,
Lecha dodi,
Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat Nekabela.
Penei Shabbat
Do the whole chorus. Oy lecha dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Nice. Okay. If you just want to learn that part, that's plenty. In fact, if you just want to sit and hang out, that's also fine. But I'm going to teach the verse, which is a little more interesting. So the melody for the verse is. Let's try that. Ay 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 ay.
Ay 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 ay.
Ay 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 la la.
Ay lai 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 lai.
Okay, let's do that whole amount a couple of times. So it's just the second time goes down. Let's do that verse one more time and then we'll get into it. שמור וזכור בדיבורך, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, שמו תפארת ולתהילה. אוי 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 לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Ay ay lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pene Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech ir melucha, kumitzei b'duchaftecha, rav lach shevet b'meka. רבך והוא יחמול עלייך נגלה לך דודי לקראת כלה ונשמה נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה ונשמה נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה ונשמה נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה ונשמה ניגון Drums keep going. There's a part at the beginning that we didn't use, but it's a great part, so we're going to sing it and then we'll get into some Vesamachta. In Brooklyn to Denver.
Page 25.
Yaminu small
Tifrotzi Vet Adonai Ta'aritzi Al Yarish Ben Barzi Ben Ismecha Ben Agila Olecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Nekabela Olecha Dodi Likrat Kala B'nei Shabbat Nekabela. Please rise. Holy Shalom, Ateret Lana, Gam Besimcha, U'etzahala, Toch Emunei, Am Zekula, Boi Chala, Boi Chala, Olecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat Nekabela, Olecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat Nekabela. B'nei Shabbat You may sit, you may stand. Whenever we ask you to stand, it's always as you're able. We continue now on page 29 at the arrow.
Voices and percussion. Mikolot ma'im rabim, adirim ishmereya. Mikolot ma'im rabim, adirim ishmereya. Adir b'marom Adonai, adir b'marom Adonai.
As I was heading over here tonight, I was noticing the winds pick up. And I couldn't help but wonder and worry a little bit. Some of you may have been in the same boat who also have a sukkah in your backyard about would it still be standing? Would the decorations be intact? What would the wind do to my sukkah? And I'll find out when I get home. But the truth is, that's part of the beauty of the sukkah, is that as much as it holds joy and it's a special structure in which we invite and guests and joy and community, it's also temporary and fragile. It's transient and impermanent, like our lives. And so we welcome in that vulnerability tonight, the sukkot of our lives, the memories of all those who may not be with us, but who we miss. The sukkah can hold all of that and more with its rickety structure, its beautiful impermanence. So as we light the Shabbat candles, and as we say tonight, Vishal Shabbat, Vishal Yom Tov, and a Shehechianu for thanking us all for arriving to reaching this moment, we also invite in the memories of those who haven't made it to this moment with us physically, but whose presence, whose spirit are here in this sukkah too, acknowledging the transience of life, but the permanence of memory. And so before I light these Shabbat and holiday candles together, I'd just like to invite 5 of us just to share the name of someone tonight who you'd like to invite into this space. Is there anyone that is willing to? Yeah.
Mary Gray.
Diane Feinstein.
Johanna Wall.
Please feel free to add any other names you'd like to contribute.
Tom Greenjoy.
Yes.
I invite you to rise as you're able to and as your custom. If you'd like to find the words to the blessings, you can find them on page 79 at the top of the page in our Sidurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat v'shel Yom Tov. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. I invite you to continue standing physically or spiritually as we turn to page 39 for the start of the Ma'ariv service with Baruch Hu.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Leolam
Baruch atah Adonai,
You may be seated. We'll continue on page 40.
Ahavat, ahavat, olam. Ahavat, ahavat, olam. Ahavat, ahavat, olam. Ahavat, olam.
continue together with the Shema on page 41.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai
Echad.
V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha v'chol nafshecha v'chol me'odecha v'hayu הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום לבבך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם ושבתך בביתך ולכתך בדרך ושוכבך בקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
We continue on page 44 with Micha Mocha.
מי כמוך, באלים אדוני, מי כמוך, נדר בקודש, נורא מלכותך לפניך בוקע ים לבני משה זלי ענו ויאמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כי באדוני את יעקב וגר למלך חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גל ישראל.
We now continue with our own silent prayers, beginning on page 47, either the words of the Amidah in the prayer book or the words in our heart.
Shelter us in peace, shelter us in love, shelter us in peace, shelter us in love, shelter us in peace, shelter us in love, shelter us in peace. Shelter us in love. Hashkiveinu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu leshalom. Hashkiveinu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu leshalom. Shelter us in peace. Shelter us in peace. Shelter us in love. 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 Hashkivenu. Hashkivenu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom. Hashkivenu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom. Shelter us in peace. Shelter us in love. 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 Hashkivenu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom. Hashkivenu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom. Hashkivenu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom. Hashkivenu leshalom. Hashkivenu leshalom. Hashkivenu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkivenu.
The shelter of peace, the shelter of the sukkah. As Rabbi Shulman said earlier, not everyone is in the sukkah. Some join us in spirit, just as we welcome the ancestors, the Ushpizin. And so we take a moment to remember our loved ones who are not at the holiday table under the sukkah of peace. We invite now mourners, both here and viewing from home, and those for whom it is your custom to rise on page 58 for the mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma tivrach hirutei ve'amlich malchutei. B'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. B'gala u'vizman kariv ve'imru amen.
Amen.
Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam al me'ol maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush bechata v'nechemata. Damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen.
Le'ela,
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 min kol mirchata v'shirata.
Before we conclude our service, I want to acknowledge some people who made tonight possible. And tonight, there's a lot of them. There's our Azamra volunteers, Valerie Spinner, Abby Merker, Lynn and Bill Geller, Marcia and Bob Bankier, and Gary Zucker. Thank you for volunteering and helping us all feel welcome and well-fed. And a really, really special thank you tonight to our sisterhood, who has literally been cooking soup for days and has prepared a truly incredible feast of soups for us to enjoy in the sukkah tonight. If you see anyone in a sisterhood apron or just anyone that you recognize as being part of the sisterhood, just thank them, because it's truly been a labor of love of all the work that they put into creating tonight's dinner in partnership with, of course, Marla and Albert Cohen. And I think we're really in for a treat, literally, when we have an opportunity to do that. So I want to thank everyone for being here tonight, and I want to thank our musicians, Blake, who I almost didn't recognize without his beard, Louis, Rabbi Weber, Leah, Rebecca, Rabbi Grunwald, Michael, and of course, Eitan. Eitan is so special. I mentioned it just yesterday. You know, it'd be really nice to change things up a little bit for Sukkot, and thank you for just creating this Sukkot Shomecha for all of us, and all that you do this time of year to deepen our experience in prayer and otherwise. So we're actually going to do the blessings tonight in the sukkah, because that's the mitzvah. So we'll conclude here with Shalom Aleichem, and then, or whatever Eitan decides we're going to conclude with. It's sort of the beauty of creativity, right? You need to leave a little space. And then all of us that are staying for the dinner, I invite you to go to the sukkah first before you grab your soup. We'll do the holiday blessings, the long kiddush, and the rest of the blessings together, and then we'll invite people to come up and go into the social hall, which is where the soup is, and then go back and eat in the sukkah. For some reason, eating in the sukkah is not your thing. We also have lots of tables set up in the social hall. Tomorrow we have services at 9:30 for the holiday, as well as on second day Sukkot, 9:30. Next weekend is Simchat Torah. We have Shmini Atzeret services next Saturday, as well as Yizkor. Next Saturday night, we have Simchat Torah here starting at 6, featuring Eitan's band and others. That should be really a really lovely evening. And then next Sunday, we have Simchat Torah services at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. 9:30. Yeah, for that extra long special service. And so we look forward to spending the holiday with you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashem, Malachei
Elyon, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashem, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashem,
It's walking music, so we get there before the soup is cold. Barfuni le shalom, malachei shalom, malachei elyon, melech malachei hamelachim, I meant boachem. Boachem le shalom, malachei shalom, malachei elyon, melech malachei hamelachim, ay, 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 boachem le shalom, malachei shalom, malachei.
Let's go to Sukkah.
Barfuni le shalom.
Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei Hamlachim,
Let's pick it up. زيدكم لشلom, ملكي يا شلom, ملكي اليوم ملك ملكي يا ملكي ما قدوش برخ زيدكم لشلom, ملكي يا شلom, ملكي اليوم ملك ملكي يا ملكي ما قدوش برخ أي 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 زيدكم لشلom, ملكي يا شلom, ملكي اليوم ملك ملكي Akadosh Baruch Hu. Yasher Koach, everybody. Yasher Koach. Very nice.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah.